Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Seas. In the last episode we had a look at Nook and we finally managed to recruit one of the members of the Seven. Who was it? It was Batuk. In today's episode I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, but I vaguely remember wanting to go back to Port Cecil. Now we did what the Nefarious Outcast wanted to do at the Salt Lions, so I think that is where I'm going to go, and hopefully it'll lead somewhere. If not, we're going to make this up as we go along. It's one of those episodes, basically. That's what I'm saying. It's one of those episodes where I don't really know what I'm doing, and we're just going to make it up as we go along. But luckily, we're right next to Port Cecil, so it kind of makes it not that bad. I've decided I want to stay under the water, though, just to see what happens. Ooh, I forgot we had that 5 terror minus 50 hunger. My terror is looking a little bit fishy right now, so we might have to do something about that. Should be okay though. I can't remember if there's anything in Port Cecil I can actually do. I decided we're going up on the surface. I guess we could try and kill something. That'll lower our terror. What could possibly go wrong there? I'm sure there is some sort of really large story at Port Cecil that I've just not done. I vaguely remember going there a long time ago, and I know we picked up the Nefarious Outcast from there when we were in the caves beneath Port Cecil. And I know I can play like chess there. I should look at doing the Neathbow quest, shouldn't I? The colours of the Neathbow. At some point. Should we kill this thing? I kind of need the terror reduction. This is bad time, isn't it? Let's attempt to calm them. There we go. The darkness in the Neath is more than the absence of light. It's a physical presence which distorts the shape of the world. Yes, it does indeed. Thanks for that fragment. Very useful. I would like to fire all of my guns to like speed this up and not use all my fuel. That would be nice. Nice and easy. Damn me, it's an ugly thing. Even uglier dead than alive. Friendlier though. We don't need to rescue Nujana. We can either butcher it for supplies or we can dissect it for knowledge. Let's butcher it for supplies. Hey, we gained a hunting trophy. And Stygian ivory. With all these hunting trophies, I do feel I should go to Scrimshander at some point. I think I need to go back there anyway. Oh, there's probably something horrible inside. Let's open it. Oh, we gained a lamentable relic. A human skull. This isn't the Z-Beast's stomach. What is it doing in here? Like a seed in a gourd. Wonderful. And here is the port. We did use up quite a lot of fuel there. Hopefully we can buy more fuel in Port Cecil. Okay, a sourceless silver glow. A haven for players of games. Crumpled convolutions of coral fill the water, glimmering with silvery light. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculpted. This one could be a crenellated castle, that one a horse's head. A neat little port huddles into the side of a coral island, prosaic imperial docks and houses tucked away in a Baroque organic chaos. In that curious silvery light, among the frozen chaos of coral, the scene has the unreal air of a pencil sketch, crumpled and discarded. Okay, so what can we actually do here? An extra move. Look, unlocked with when the principal's end is all of these things. I've got no idea what any of these are. Explore the Coral Knoll. We should probably do this. This is oh, I thought this was getting knowledge, but no, this is gather intelligence. Well, let's get a port report while we're here. The older inhabitants of Port Cecil carry coral incrustations like a disease, splotched with silvery light. They like to go up into the limestone heights behind the harbour to lay their heads against the pillars and towers, stare at the roof of the Neath, dream open-eyed. Sometimes they speak of things far away, the Carnot's work, the Smuggler Wars, the Fathom King's secrets. Perhaps it's not all invented. Okay, can we go down to... Maybe that is an extra move. Okay, let's go down to the extra move here. As you reach the crossroads in Port Cecil, a voice whispers, "Pawn to Bishop 6. A rearing shape, the size of a cottage, rather like a mitred bishop. Indeed, stands 6 yards to your right. A crevice in the coral side might be a cave mouth. This is what I'm looking for, yes." You squeeze through the crevice into a narrow space like a stair. Irregular steps lead down. The silver light is strong here, and it grows stronger with each step downwards. Silvery light fills a sea cave, dripping from the walls. It condenses to pools of whitish fluid on the uneven floor. Sea sound fills the cave, strong and slow, like the long beating of a heart. On a square slab of coral, someone has set up a game of chess. The pieces are different from the ones used in London. You see the spiralling bishops, the corner roots and kin, and the terrible cream. As you touch each one, a deep voice whispers its name. Here we go. Setting up. The outcast toddles eagerly over the chessboard to place the Sphinx stone piece at one corner. "Oh yes," the voice of the principal sighs. "Oh yes, that will be very good. But I ache so to be reduced to less. Will you bring more? I will pay most in scintillate and in secrets." Oh my. Yes, I'll need to complete my chess set, and then you'll need to defeat me. Bring me a wakeful idol to be my new bishop. Bring me a monster's tooth to be my new knight. Should that not be knight as in... I'm guessing they're just different pieces. It's fine. Bring me a heart-shelled silver? A heart-shelled silver to be my new root. Bring me a little flint to be my new paw. And bring me a fluke core for my kin. At each phrase, the outcast nods and sways. Nods and sways. Somehow, looks frightened. Do I actually have some of the things required here? Yes, a piece of Stygian ivory. Or a hunting trophy. I guess it's either or. But we have a lot more... We have a lot more hunting trophies than we do Stygian ivory, but I do have one. Stygian ivory is technically cheaper to get. Oh, I suppose technically. Hunting trophies are free, right? Okay, let's go with the hunting trophy. We don't necessarily need this for my dissolution. The others are tools. This is ornament. But ivory in chess is asked, aren't we? We gained a secret. My emissary has your payment. A little of me. There I shine. And a secret, the spiders of Saviour's Rock. Crush them. Made arrangements with my cousin. Bargains to blind a monster. Remember that. There are many alliances. So is there in my journal now a thing that reminds me what I need? Because if not, we're in trouble. Where are we? Oh, Hideaway's a place I haven't been for a long time. Actually, no, not Hideaway, sorry. Where is it? I was thinking of a different name. We went to Hideaway a few episodes ago. Damn it. It's fine. Ignore me. I'm just going mad. What am I thinking of? Saviour's Rocks? No. Scrim Shadow? Undercrow. That's what I was thinking. We haven't been to the Undercrow for a long time. I was kind of hoping, like, you know, Port Cecil would be somewhere up the top here. Did I scroll past it like an idiot? Can pull Empire of Hands to Hood. Is this one of the older quests, so it's just in, like, miscellaneous? Uh-oh. Rack Visage. Varkas. Oh, that's the Mirrored City, of course. Undercrow, the Gods of the Sea. Supremacy. I don't mind the sun. Scrimshander, Saviour's Rock, Sax and Snow. Well, that's Mr. Sax, right, and the Snow Child. Propagation. That's the Blemmigan quest, right? Principal's End. This is it, right? Principal's End. Okay, we got there. Good lord. So we need a fluke core. We need bring me a little flint. I wonder if that's looking at that signal, that's one of the aeoliths, right? A wakeful idol. And hard-shelled silver. That's going to be the heart silver, right? And that's in Station 13. How the hell am I going to get these? I guess we could focus on trying to get the fluke core, because I know where the flukes are. Can we buy fuel here? We can't. Oh, bloody hell, that's expensive. Hang on. Can I get to Dahut from here? Because I'm pretty sure Dahut's down here. The fluke tends to be around Igul, right? So if I go to Dahut, if I refuel at Dahut, refuel lower my terror at Dahut, and then we're going to go hunting for flukes. I remember playing Sunless Skies and the flukes. I bloody hated them. They were vicious, horrible things. At some point, we will be going back to Sunless Skies, by the way. I say this a lot. I've said this about 5 times during this series, but at some point I am going to be starting a new character on Sunless Seas, because they did so many updates and things since I last played it. And I'd like to update my old playlist, which is just a mess. Let's use its armature here to get another hunting trophy, 3 hull, and we gain 3 terror. That's mild anyway. Because they released the royalty edition of Sunless Seas, so I'd like to start again. And I have a rough idea how to play the game now, so it wouldn't be quite so blind as it was the first time I was playing it. I suppose there is I could say the same thing about Sunless Seas. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Like half the time, I'm just like, oh, this seems like a direction we could be going in. The hood is in this direction. Maybe I should actually go that way. I have so many half-finished quests, and the problem is I start doing something else and then I forget about the half-finished quest, which is why I'm trying to look through my journal and actually learn what I need to do. I am going to kill a particularly tormented bound shark. I'm doing this for the terror reduction, if nothing else. I am mildly worried about the amount of fuel I have. How far do we have to go? Quite far. Maybe I shouldn't tarry. Let's use its meat. Damn it, we're gaining loads of terror. We did lose our hunger though, which is quite nice. Whoops, I pressed F. That was the wrong button. Well, who needs fuel anyway? Let's just quickly pop into the Khan's shadow here and grab some cheap-ish fuel. My bad. I should use the F key more often, but I'm paranoid it's going to blow my ship up. Which is fair. Every now and again, though, you get that wonderful going 1,000 miles an hour, which is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in this game. I can teleport while we're here. Oh, what was that down here? Have one-eyed Scrimshander carve something from your hunting trophy? Oh, that's how you get Watchful Curios. Wait, do I need a Watchful Curio? I think I do. That's the symbol that's on the picture, so we'll take advantage of that. He grinds, he chips, he engraves. He mutters in a half-dozen languages of the Presbyterate. Soon, 4 little blocky figures of bone stand in a row before him. Their eyes are wide and angry. Saw these in the Elder Continent once. Still do when I sleep, or when my mind wanders. He drops them into your palm. No charge. If they start watching you, maybe they'll stop watching me. Thanks. There's nothing here of any great interest, is there? No. Okay, let's carry on. Carry on to the hut. What's my terror looking at? 44. Well, that's not good. 44 is a little bit too high for my tastes. But we should be able to, maybe the Triskelion will be there, the old Triskelion, the hut, terror reduction. My personal favourite, because it's the only one I can ever seem to manage to get to work reliably. Down we go. Turn off the light, we don't need you. Oh, there's the bloody Triskelion though, oh god. Coming at it from a weird angle, it kind of confused me slightly. Can't see its health bar, so I'm just going to keep shooting till it stops moving. There we go. Seems fair. Poor Triskelions, man. I'm like single-handedly wiping them out. Oh no, it was right. Yeah, I just came at it from a different angle. Okay, let's stay a while, but wander, look, and make no commitments. Minus 10 terror, and the fuel here is fairly cheap, isn't it? So let's get quite a bit. Supplies aren't that cheap, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much. We're going hunting, so I'm gonna take quite a bit here. Oh my god, I have 31 drowning pools. What is in my hold right now? Oh wait, drowning pools don't count as in hold items? That's cool. I got 16 Scintillact. I should probably do something with that. Oh, I still have the bloody Zoop as well. Forgot about that. It's okay, we don't need the space in the hold anyway, so it's fine. Right, let's go find ourselves some flukes. I'm gonna go and hunting. Now, flukes can screw me up. I know they can. They are dangerous. But they either hang around the Fathom King's hold or Igul. I cannot remember which. Knowing my luck, now I'm actually looking for one. I won't find it. Because that's how it goes. It's normally like down here. But eyes open, lads. It's a giant pink thing. Oh, it's purple, I suppose. How hard can it be to find? I know I normally have to go around something and it's normally there. I mean, the Triskelion is always there, so it kind of makes me feel that the Scorn Fluke may also always be there. Is it by the shell in it? Surely not. Surely they wouldn't put a Scorn Fluke right next to the blummy shell in it, would they? No, this doesn't look right. I know it's quite a high level enemy, so it would kind of make sense for it to be around here. I'm sure I encounter it on the way to the shell in it. What's the Gant pole? Like around here somewhere. Not looking good, is it? Hello? Scorn Fluke! I am indeed looking for you, my friend. I knew this was going to happen. I'm like, oh yeah, we need one of those fluke cores, you know, the ones I've had lots of. Now I actually want one. I can't find one. I swear it was this area of the map. Maybe it was further up north. And I'm just misremembering, and it was around Saviour's Rocks. Sea lilies, maybe? Well, there's a target. Hello, my dear. Uh-oh. So we're going for the head-on charge, apparently. Let's investigate the wreckage. Let's save the pirate poet for 500 echoes, 1 fuel and 1 supplies. And a cask of mushroom wine, thank you. Now, if only I could find a scorn. I'm going to go up further north. I don't think it's up further north, but maybe it is. I'm just misremembering. I went past it multiple times on my way to Hideaway. But knowing me, I went to Hideaway from the Hut or the Melting Isles or the Autumn Islands or whatever they are. It's a bound shark. I'm just going to kill everything just for the terror reduction. I pressed the wrong button, but it apparently worked. Okay. Problem with hunting bound sharks is we seem to get lots of terror, actually. I suppose in theory I could use this to slowly fix my hull. Scorn fluke. Scorn fluke. Around here somewhere. I don't want to look this up. I could probably solve myself so many issues if I just went, where does the scorn fluke spawn in Sunless Seas? But I swear, I remember. Oh wow, I just uncovered something. Good lord. I need to go down these abysses at some point as well. That's another quest that I haven't done. I was told about, like, right at the start. Hello, Behe Mustache. I'm sorry. I need your terror reduction. More than your skin, but I suppose we can eat you. Apparently you taste very nice. Yeah, let's just take the Stygian Ivory, the hunting trophies, and the supplies. There we go. It's not looking good, is it? It wouldn't be up around Saviour's Rocks, because Saviour's Rocks is spiders. I don't think it'd be around Saviour's Rocks. God damn it. Gotta be careful, because I am going to start using up my fuel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good, does it? Captain, I dream of that engine. I dream of the sage in its core, screaming. Captain, I dream of joining him. Wait, I can just be like, yeah, go on then. God damn. Let's speak to the tireless mechanic. He built the thing. He must be able to manage it. I know. It calls me too. These things will happen. We have employed forces not intended for mortal use. I mean that quite literally. We must take our knocks, he shrugs. He does look regretful. Well, in you go. For a magnificent instant, the sailor is silhouetted against the fire of the impeller's heart. Then, he's gone. And the impeller roars with delight. Perhaps no one saw. Good thing we carried that spare man, otherwise we would have been in trouble. We gained a fuel for that, which is On one hand, I just sent a man to his death. On the other hand, it only costs me like 10 echoes to hire a man. It's about the same as a cheap fuel right there, that is. Maybe I should keep that up. Okay, now I'm just back at bloody Port Cecil. This hasn't gone to plan. I'm literally going round in circles. This whole episode is me just going round in circles. Where the bloody hell? I suppose I could drop off see if the Watchful Curio is what I need for the Port Cecil. While I am here. There is a lot of bloody bound sharks, isn't there? I just noticed. I'm gunning them all down. Just gonna slowly repair my ship. Hey, we gained 30 fragments, 1 hunting trophy, 2 hull, and 3 terror. God damn it, the 3 terror is not great. My terror is looking a bit sketchy again. We're going to have to go back down to Dahu again, aren't we? God damn it. Where the hell is that Scornfluke? Got to be here somewhere. Back. Oh. Maybe it's not a Watchful Curio. Well, bugger. Oh, well, drat. Why does it look like a Watchful Curio? I've been tricked. I have been tricked. What could it possibly be? I genuinely have no idea. Lineage, look, Barnet, Memorials, Menaces, no. Oh god, I've forgotten which one it was. Ah, Principal's End. Okay, so I know what a fluke core is. Bring me a little flint. Bring me a wakeful idol. Maybe a wakeful idol is different to a curio. They definitely have a watchful curio. Different to a wakeful idol. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Maybe there's like a next level up of idol of curios. Not that I have any bloody idea how to get it. Might need ideas on that one. Surely it's got to be base game content because it's Port Cecil, so it's got to be ports that I have access to. We know that one of them is going to be Station 13. I haven't quite worked out how we're getting in there yet. We'll worry about that when we need to go in there. The other one's a fluke core, which is, you know, we kill a fluke. Maybe a wakeful eye. Maybe I get that from. Maybe I get that from. Maybe all of them are rewards for killing creatures. Maybe? Seems unlikely, but I guess it's possible. What would drop a wakeful idol? Or a watchful idol, or whatever it's called. Can't think of anything. But one of them was the hunting trophy, the other one's the fluke core, so... Maybe two of them are hunting related, the other two are story related? Or item related? I come across a fluke core when I've got no a fluke when I've got no fuel, I'm gonna be very upset. This is where I find out there's only 2 cores in the game and I've used both of them. Somehow I doubt that though. Oh god, I've gone past a hood. Nice driving. This has been a very uneventful episode, huh? I tried. I did indeed try. I've advanced that quest, the Port Cecil quest, which is very good because I've been wanting to do that for a while now. And I guess I luckily got Salt's attention for when I could do the Nefarious Outcasts quest. At some point. So that worked out. So now we just need to find these pieces. And I'm gonna have to try and work out what they could be. just dock up here. I'm probably gonna dock up here. Gonna save it. Let's wander, look, no commitments. Lower my terror, which is getting a little bit high here. Let's buy some more fuel. Bloody expensive. And I think I am actually going to end the episode here. And if anyone has any ideas, please let me know, because I'll be happy to chase up any potential ideas or leads as to where we need to go to try and find these items. It's curious. It's a curious issue, and I would like to know. Obviously, I think I know where the fluke core is. Fluke. And this is going to be Station 13. I guess I need to take one of the Sooth and Cooper long boxes. This is going to be an Aelith, I guess. Maybe it isn't an Aelith. Maybe it's something else. So it's these two that I'm struggling on. But either way, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.